Today.
Glad to be here.
Welcome to the Veterans Day Parade 2011 in Phoenix, Arizona. You're looking at the Grand Marshal of the parade, a young lady named Nancy Cartwright. Listen very carefully. That's the voice of Bart Simpson. She's done that since the beginning of the show. She's the Grand Marshal for the parade. I'm going to let the announcers, who you can hear in the background, do a lot of the describing of what goes on, but this is a roadside view of the fourth largest Veterans Day parade in the United States, held in Phoenix, Arizona.
Also a Medal of Honor recipient, and they are joined by 9/11 survivors Joe Torello and Thomas Finch from the New York Fire Department, as well as Iraq POW Patrick Miller from the U.S. Army and U.S. Army Luther Morgan. With them is the 9/11 World Memorial Project with a huge flag that will be flown over Hoover Dam and New York in honor of September 11th. Mitch Mendler and Wayne Luth from the San Diego Fire Department are assisting with this beautiful flag project. They are followed by the World Memorial Ambulance from San Diego. These brave heroes have risked their lives on Desert Valley Doberman Pinscher Club passing us by right now.
That's a Labrador Club, see right behind them? This is the Papago Labrador Retriever Club. I'm a big lab guy, Carrie.
Gorgeous. They're all such beautiful animals.
No parade is complete without the beauty pageant winners. And the next several ladies are from the Miss Arizona Senior Beauty Pageant, the winners for various years recently.
The beautiful cars, courtesy of the Arizona Classic Thunderbird Club. Who's looking at the cars, though, with all those beautiful ladies up there?
Yeah, we got them earlier.
As members of the Miss Arizona Pageant organization, they entertain our veterans and shut-ins at hospitals, assisted living and care homes all over Arizona. They are also the founders and sponsors for the annual Cameo Ball to benefit Arizona families in crisis. With the 8th annual Cameo Ball on January 28th at the Scottsdale Hilton, with proceeds going
Nelson Mitchell.
Following the honor guard, you're going to see the Grand Marshals for the parade from each of the major conflicts that the United States has participated in. Korean War, Vietnam, Desert Storm, and Iraqi Freedom. And the young man you'll see in just a minute in the business suit is a Marine Corps medic who fought in Iraqi Freedom and rescued several wounded Marines while under fire in that conflict.
And as these floats pass, this entry passes, you know, we see a sign here that says never forget. And I think that is important to take a look at that today, especially on all days. Never forget all of those who have sacrificed so much for our freedom that we enjoy every single day. I was just told that on the trailer that just passed is an actual piece of the World Trade Center. And attached British Royal Marines, plus a regiment combat team of U.S. Army 7th Division troops. They faced approximately 120,000 Chinese Communist forces in 10 divisions, whose orders were to annihilate the 1st Marine Division quote, and I'm quoting here, to the very last man. This fierce, bloody battle was unparalleled in modern history and resulted in close to 15,000 Allied casualties. Almost 2,500 men were killed in action, more than 5,000 were wounded in action, and the remainder of the casualties suffered severe frostbite and cold injuries. Serving as color guard for Kenneth Hayes, a proud Korean War veteran and the only surviving brother of the late Ira Hayes. Kenneth received a Bronze Star with a V citation for valor for his heroic actions on March 8, 1951. He has participated in various missions with the community as a symbol of pride in honor of his late brother.
Up next are three World War II veterans, Oliver Babbitt, David Herrera, and Bob Wagner. Babbitt fought in the invasion of Iwo Jima, which was one of the turning points, as you might know, in the War of the Pacific during World War II. Herrera served in the Navy Amphibious Forces and the U.S. Army's Bushmasters from 1941 to 45. He participated in at least 12 invasions and 3 shuttle runs in New Guinea.
And in the truck approaching now, we have a group of Pearl Harbor veterans. We salute you, ladies and gentlemen. We salute you.
That's a good-looking group of veterans. I like the Hawaiian shirts, too. They're in the spirit of things today. Is that tomato I see?
And now, members of the 224th Regiment, 40th Infantry Division are wearing the Ambassador for Peace Medal presented by the Republic of Korea Consulate.
Yeah, it's been a honor for us to come out here and be able to salute our veterans like this. So the balloon you see coming this way is modeled after the Purple Heart Award, which was created by General George Washington. The Purple Heart is awarded in the name of the President of the United States to any member of an armed force who's been wounded or killed, or who has died after being wounded. The Purple Heart is the oldest symbol of service, an award that is still given today to members of the United States military. Medium tactical vehicle.
One of our local congressmen makes his appearance next. It's Congressman Trent Franks from Arizona.
1,000 pounds.
Nice.
And there's Congressman Franks.
Next is Congressman Jeff Flake, also
Jeff
from
Flake
Arizona.
riding along with his family. That's a pretty cool gig for those two boys there to get to ride in the parade.
Yeah, and the Humvee no less, too.
Shaking some hands along the parade route there. And coming up next, the American Bald Eagle was officially chosen as our nation's symbol on June 20th, 1782. The eagle is on the Great Seal of the United States and represents freedom, honor, and justice for all. The balloon is sponsored by the Veterans Medical Leadership Council and the Phoenix VA, and is being carried by men and women from the Army Air National Guard.
Seized with packages from mom. They also actively support other families and mothers adjusting to the emptiness and challenges of deployed children. Today, these moms are displaying pictures of their children who are currently deployed. Please give them a round of applause for all their support and all of their efforts.
These are mothers of deployed sons and daughters who are currently overseas serving in the armed forces. This is the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed watching a little bit of the Veterans Day Parade from Phoenix from 2011. It was about 3 hours long, and this is just a short view of what went on. Hope you enjoyed it, and come back next year. We'll do it again.